Ever since the announcement of Kobe Bryant's death, BW women have been all over social media, and a few white trashy feminists all over the internet saying some just trying to celebrate the death of Kobe Bryant in a negative way. Now, the reason I can see so much hate from the BW going at Kobe Bryant, it wasn't because Kobe Bryant used to talk shade on BW women or say anything else like that. Not that I'm aware of. He probably could have. I don't know. But a lot of the hate that they have been spewing is solely only because he was married to a non-BW woman. And for those who you out there that don't know what BW by now means, it's black women. So all on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the Twitters, black women took to social media trashing this man's legacy, calling him a rapist, which all allegations were dropped, and just shaming other people, especially other BW women that were sad because Kobe Bryant, people saw him win championships in the NBA, saw him play basketball on TV. People grew up watching Kobe play, and so fans of his are a little sad that he passed away, and you got black women shaming other black women in this moment of tragedy for the Bryant family. You got black women out here saying some all kind of craziness, but it all goes back to, did Kobe Bryant ever do anything to these women? I'm going to take an educated guess and say no. The reason they don't like Kobe Bryant, these women, the reason they're doing this stuff and saying this stuff is because he was with a non-BW woman. That's why so much vitriol is coming from the BW. If you read some of these Facebook posts of bitter broads, angry BWs, then you'll understand why a lot of black men are signing on to the philosophy of SYSBM. And some men are SYBSM, and they don't say anything. They just go on and live them lives. And that's probably what Kobe was doing. And since Kobe wasn't with a BW woman, now these women feel some kind of way. Talking about all this wealth and stuff that's going to a Mexican and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter who a black man, an ADOS man in this country impregnates. That child is going to be a black baby. Regardless if she's Mexican, white, Asian, you name it, it's still going to be black. That's a black seed that was put into that woman. So these women are just angry, bitter, pathetic, sad. Probably need to see a mental evaluator, because some of these women are suffering from some real mental problems that need to be addressed. For somebody that really they never known personally or anything else, for them to come out and say all this just ridiculous, heinous stuff. I never seen Kobe Bryant kick a baby, or smacking up bitches. I never seen him do anything like that. They say, oh, he cheated on his wife, he had all these affairs and stuff. I don't know what the man did because I didn't live with the man. That's between him and Vanessa. Obviously his wife didn't have a problem with it because she stayed. And that's what these BWs out here, these bitter black broads, don't understand. If Vanessa, his wife, had a problem, she could have left Kobe. But she cherished her wedding vows, and she honored those wedding vows through his death. Now what she does from this point on is her business. She's widowed. And see, and that's really what the whole issue is around all these BWs out here pissed. It's because Kobe wasn't with one of them. That's all it was. And who wants to be with a woman that has a nasty attitude like this? Only somebody else that's stupid or in a weak position. That's why these women choose the men that they choose. Because they're weak, they're pathetic, and they can have control. Folks, Kobe Bryant was a legend in his own right. He leaves behind a wife and 3 other kids. One of his kids died with him. You know, it's a tragic story. But, you know, the man was doing what he liked to do when he wasn't playing basketball anymore, and that's spending time with his kids. He was beginning to get accustomed to retirement and just doing stuff with his girls. And that's another one of the reasons these BWs are angry and spilling this garbage on the internet, trashing this man. It's because he was a father to his kids. See, a lot of black women don't know what it feels like to have a father, and don't know what it feels like to have a father for their children. Because they go out and get impregnated by some of the lowest of the low. And then the ones that do want to take care of their kids, they run them off. Or they put them through the child support system. And they wonder why brothers go SYSBM. Was Kobe SYSBM? I don't know. Never heard him talk anything about it. And, you know, through my travels, and I go to different places all the time, just like last Saturday night. Sitting at the casino, at the bar, smoking a cigar, drinking some beer. And I seen brothers in there with women of other cultures. And one thing all them brothers had in common, one thing is they all looked happy. They didn't look stressed out. They didn't look beat down. They all looked happy. And another thing I noticed too, the women they had seemed pleasant, cooperative, and they seemed to be as just as happy as he was. Folks, you know, it's no matter what you do as a black man, black women is going to continue to just trash you and trash you and trash you until there's no more of us left. I have long left the community. Don't plan on going back. I just like peace. And you know, it's just really sickening because these women act like men of means, like Kobe Bryant, supposed to get with them and just deal with their fuckery at his leisure. I mean, at their leisure. Sorry, women, especially the BW. Men of means have lots and lots and lots and lots of options. and get in with Scraggle Daggle, the Black Bald Eagle. You know, it's an option they are not willing to use. So, you know, rest in peace, Kobe, and this little girl that he lost to. I feel sorry for his other kids because now they have to grow up without their dad, the younger ones. And, you know, I hope for the best for the Bryant family. And, you know, Kobe was a good basketball player. He was. And a lot of people grew up watching this man. So, for these other Black Bald Eagles to spew this garbage is just really pathetic. But I'm not surprised because this is what they do. They trash black men all day. No matter if he's high on the totem pole or the lowest of the low. They will trash black men at their leisure. The only time they not is when they get pregnant by some of the lowest of the lows. If you like the content, feel free to share it. Like and subscribe to the channel. And peace.